Hi, my name is Giulia Simula and I'm from Sardinia. So the topic of my research was pastoralist engagement with markets and how they navigate market uncertainties. It was really interesting to discover that actually when you look at real markets, things are not clear-cut as it's normally assumed. So there are no good or bad markets, or the engagement with markets is not either with industrial markets or artisanal local ones, but pastoralists often engage with different markets at the same time, and that's often also a way to respond to uncertainties. So in my research, I interviewed pastoralists both in mountain, hill and plain settings. I made more than 100 interviews, and I interviewed pastoralists who were working also with very diverse assets, so small scale, medium and larger scale. And I also worked a lot with pastoralist movements. So I think that was actually a nice way in for me to engage with pastoralists, to actually engage with the movements and with their demands and struggles. When COVID started, it was in that period I was starting my photo voice project, which then had to change because of the pandemic. So I used like photo elicitation also through social media and Facebook, and I found that actually quite useful because I came to know a lot of pastoralists in the online space. I think this research has implication both for social movements who often have very strict views on markets, while if we look at real markets, pastoralists often assemble their livelihoods and engage with markets in a very fluid way. It also has implications for policies because likewise there is an assumption that pastoralists either engage with artisanal markets or with industrial markets, while in reality is not like that. So policies should take this into account and understand also the flexibility and the importance that this has for pastoralists.
Yeah.